lesson 1.2. This is video number 4. Now we're working on some of the homework problems. And this homework problem is different than what we did in the lesson, so I thought I'd give it covered. But it's different in that instead of working with sum, we're working with product. So I didn't want to give the whole thing away, so I wanted to give you enough information, but yet not tell you completely the answer. So here, if we have, if a sub 1, a sub 2, continuing on all the way to a sub n, and a sub n plus 1 is any sequence we want to show that product I equal 1 to n plus 1, a sub I equals to equals 1 n a sub I times a n plus 1. Okay, so basically this is the same as what's actually on problem 4. The only difference is we're with product. The homework we're working with sum. Now it helps to go back all the way back to the lecture where we're talking about natural numbers. And natural numbers set is equal to 1 plus, we have 1, right? And then 1 plus 1, and 1 plus 1 plus 1, and 1 plus 1 plus 1, and then 1 more. And so we keep going till we get to some number n, and then we have n plus n plus 1. So with the natural numbers, no matter how far you go out, you're always going to have one more than what the last number is. So it never ends. Always one more, and one more. So having said that, let's take a look how this fits into our problem. So we have from here, we have I equals 1 to n for a sub I. So that's going to be a sub 1 times a sub 1 plus 1, right? Because there's going to be one more, times a 1 plus 1 plus 1, a sub n. Okay, so and so now we're looking at n plus 1 from I to n plus 1, I equals 1 to n plus 1 for a sub I, and we're looking at those products. So that again is going to be a sub 1 times a 1 plus 1 again, times a 1 plus 1 plus 1, a to the n times a to the n plus 1. Because a to the n is going to be the one before the a to the n plus 1. Well, all of this, including this one, is equivalent to all of that. So in that case, we can say this is the product of I equals 1 to n for a sub I. So again, this would be, so these three dots mean therefore. Therefore, we can say product from I equals 1 to n plus 1 a sub I equals to all of this is the same as that. I equals 1 n for a sub I. And then we have this times, not plus, times this little tail end here, a to the n plus 1. And therefore, we've established our problem for our proposition 1.1. And that's the end of this video. So when you do the homework, instead of product, you're going to do sum. Okay? All right. And so that ends that.